Do you have brown Orkney tapestry?
No, it's like a print, I'm afraid.
Oh, it is a
Yeah,
print.
it's been for several years.
Oh, yes? Oh, okay. What about, do you have a book?
To open Sophie Meet this year, we welcome Mr. Eric Turner, Managing Director of T&O Ferries. He is no stranger to us.
This is the day for the Stromness that was involved to enter into the old family bell or play to the mighty model year.
Pupils at Stromness Academy for bestowing this great honour upon me. This year, as I'm sure you know, I'm not the only king who you might come across in Orkney. To avoid any confusion, I am not wearing real diamonds in my crown, and I will not be accompanied by any corgis. Now at last, we're all getting settled in.
like that one.
Well, I got that one sent that girl.
Have they all got the names on the pictures here? Well, we've told them today, but we didn't have all the numbers.
Thanks, sir. Can I actually start walking around?
Oh, that's right, because someone will put their name. Yes, I would think if you got an idea.
Okay.
Some have only just started.
Yeah.
Put the
These?
David did one.
Sorry? No. I went up to the room and the door's open and the key's there and she's not there.
Where do you think she's gone?
I'm
varying dark, no, varying. And what's the colour? Varying. Kind of big. Magnus. Magnus. Jill.
Look.
Very good.
Thanks go to all you people that have done a drawing. I hope you all got a sweet and a drink of lemonade, because I think you all deserve a prize. But Sean Cumming this year had the unenviable task of choosing the winners, and there's such a big group in the 5 to 9 year olds that he's come up with 3 winners in that age group. We also have a special prize for the youngest competitor, and unless anybody can say to the contrary, we make that Hannah Buse, who's 20 months. Hannah Buse in? No. Welcome, will you go get And then the under 5s group, first prize went to Shona Sharp. Is Shona Sharp here? Shona?
Well done.
And second prize to Lindsay Ray. Is Lindsay Ray about? Under 5. Must be another Lindsay. Maybe if anybody knows Lindsay Ray, they could come and claim the prize afterwards. 5 to 9 year old, this was the biggest section. I'm sorry I couldn't give you all prizes. The first was Sean Robertson. And first equal, although it says second on it, is Inga Bewley. And second's Claire Richardson. And then the 10 to 14 year olds, first, I think a winner of many years, Lorna Sinclair. And second, Caroline Tuller. Unfortunately, only 2 adult competitors this time. I think the competition from the 5 to 9 is so hot that they're shy at coming forward. But first prize in this, and there'll be a mug that you can select in the gallery, goes to Colin Parkinson. Colin Parkinson, still about? We'll give you that in the... Thank you all for turning out, and I hope you get the chance now to see the drawings from Mark, the ones that are first, second, and you can see for yourselves. I'm sure you all have your own winners. Thank you.
Nothing, quite. Here's the food.
You've got an audience, you know.
Oh, God. I'm reading out the news to you.
But just carry on.
Oh, yes, I'll go on the next one. Rebel miners still refuse to give in. One at the back has my settee and a east chair. The you know, not that one I got off my aunt's casket. Years ago. Just years ago for her birthday. Go and get me a wee sheepskin rug. I'll put it at the bottom of my bed. And she's got at the bottom and she strokes it, you know, and sits and cuddles it and so on. It's too nice one here. That one says 1 for 10.
Four of them you can hear it's like that. You can just sometimes at the farmer's puts on a certain paint you can into snow wash it and that's when it's this pink mark you can so
What a pretty.
I know.
You think that paint that.
You know bleach it. We're little know what. That's all that I have here at the moment. But I might have smaller ones by then if you care to come back one. Can you come back on Friday?
There's the boss. He's got the car.
Could we?
You.
Yes, we could come back.
If you're greedy, you got two for today.
You're grown up.
Yeah, I was happy with one.
Yeah. be drinking it now.
For this, isn't it?
Yeah, well, no,
Is this the...
that's the towel and a bit sweetie.
Oh, it's the dog. I was going to...
Dearer than that. But whether or not you have what you want, it's a great deal of money.
Das sind die Krebse hier. Nina, guck mal, das sind die Krebse hier.
I was wondering how I was going to bump into you.
Well, I hear all about this wonderful film.
Who did you hear it from?
George told me last night, Peter, John told me this morning. So.
Once you've got yourself a video camera, you'll throw away all your pentaxes
I
and your
know,
Nikons and chuck them in the bucket.
And you got George reading, which is quite something.
It was a bit of an adventure that, because I was using available light,
Yes.
which was reflecting rather strongly out the window. And I see Colin wandering about the street quite a lot.
Do you? Oh, you must say hello to him.
It's a very, you can't miss that haircut when you see it amongst the crowd.
All the way they cut her.
He's doing well though, isn't he?
He's doing very, very well, yeah. He's doing very, very well.
That's great. Are you coming down to Edinburgh shortly?
No, not for a while, I think. What? Not for a while, but maybe end of September sometimes, yeah.
Well, when you come down, you'll have to let me know and I'll let you see this.
I'll be back. How long are you up for?
Away on Saturday. You're looking at... Good morning. I'm looking for the residence of John L. Broom. Tell me, Mr. McPhail, How long have you been running your book emporium here in Stromness?
Oh, I've been running this book emporium for about 12 years now.
And you tell me you're making a small fortune out of it. Is that quite correct?
It is, yes, I'll show it to you if you want. It's just right here behind me.
There's a marvellous collection of books here. And you deal primarily in Orkney books. Is this where the business is to be had?
Not Orkney books are really the bread and butter, but there's all kinds of books here. Books that you won't find any place else.
Mm-hmm.
Gordon Wright books here.
You tell me they're all very good sellers.
They are excellent sellers. What a man, what a business.
The malt is used straight away after it's been dried, then we don't get the same production at the end of the line. So if it has a rest, we get more whiskey.
Good Scotch idea that is.
Certainly is.
Because we want the smoke, not the heat. And we also chop it up very finely so that it's a pair of rollers and it gets ground into grits, which is this one that looks like medium oatmeal. You can all have a look on your way out. Some of that grits then gets passed down through the bottom pair of rollers, and that's ground into flour. That's very fine. The mill then mixes these three things back together again, but in a certain percentage. It puts in 70% of the grits, 10% of the flour, and 20% of the husk. The only reason that we have the husk back in is to act as drainage. The next thing we do to this is to add very hot water to it, and I'm sure other ladies anyway will know that if you add hot water to either flour or oatmeal, it sticks together in lumps. If you put the husk in, it doesn't do that, it just keeps it free. All of it put together is called grist. And again,
Goes to the moon.
that's right. And it looks like muesli. And I'm sure it's very nutritious because it's full of maltose.
Oh, we should not pack it.
Instant energy.
I would. That kind of stuff. Now we know.
Once the mills put it all together into grist, then it goes up the elevators and into the big blue hopper next door. And this is stainless steel. Well, it didn't seem to. No. Is everybody up the stairs? From the big blue hopper, along the pipes and into the big steel pipe. Easy switch you to imagine what's happening is if I tell you that if you magnify a piece of the grist grain of the flour, it would look like an aero bar. You know, with the circle. Yes. This one, it's just had a new patch in it. It had a patch in it yesterday. Yes.
Oh, I see it.
Down on the floor.
That's a leaky.
Yes. Beginning to leak. The wash bags are filled up to the line that you can see around the inside where the colour changes. And as the wort's being pumped in, the yeast
who's learning something new. Well, I'm tired, I believe in where the morning gets away. Nobody else can make me change my point of view. Now the tide has turned for the first time in my life. I can't believe the changes you've got me going through. My heart's in trouble over you. Just let me know you feel the same way too. Oh, I've never felt so right than the way I feel tonight. My heart's in trouble over you. Yes, it's true, you are the reason for this happiness I feel. You've changed my life completely, love's never been so real. It's a very special feeling, just having you around. Baby, I just can't believe this true love that I found. My heart's in trouble over you. Just let me know you feel the same way too. Oh, I've never felt so right than the way I feel tonight. My heart's in trouble over you. My heart's in trouble over you. Just let me know you feel the same way too. Oh, I've never felt so right than the way I feel tonight. My heart's in trouble over you.
I gathered of the elder flower, the elder flower, the elder flower. I gathered of the elder flower to make my love a wine. I sweetened it with citrus fruit, and sun-dried grape and ginger root, and honey for a honeymoon, because my love was mine. Ah, sweet, he held me close to him. O heart that beat till sky grew dim, as down the night the moon did swim, and life and love were new. But darkly came another day, when loving glances turned away. To other ears the tale he told, full fed on honey-dew. But none will have what I have had. I hold to this, though I be mad. She will not keep my lightsome lad, my love that is not true. I gathered of the hemlock flower, the hemlock flower, the hemlock flower. I gathered of the hemlock flower to make a woeful wine. With honey sweet a baleful brew, with lemon, grape, and ginger too, all seething like the heart of me, my love, no longer mine. To still the heart that knew the pain, that cannot ask for peace again, with sorrow aching down like rain, I tread the heavy hill. The silent eyes that cannot see, I carry in the heart of me. The cup is dry, the tale is told, my love has drunk his fill. The water smooth and dark and deep, my worthless body's secrets keep. Unbodied mind that cannot sleep must pluck dead hemlock still. I gather of the hemlock flower, of other years the hemlock flower. I gather still the hemlock flower upon the brooding hill, and all night long upon the wind a voice there echoes close behind. Oh, make for me the sparkling wine. I search for hemlock still.
Nice quiet place though.
Find out.
The kids just love this place, don't they?
Oh, they do.
What's it like here in the winter time?
Lovely. Not much wind.
No?
Oh no, you're well
Not a bit of wind.
sheltered.
And not much snow.
You ever get snowed up though? You get snowed up here?
Have been, but 30 years ago. Never since 55.
Mm-hmm.
That's the last snow up it was here. It was a good one. I like being snowed up, you see.
Do you?
Yeah. We get better summers when we get snowed up in winter. Yeah.
How do you pass your time in the winter? Do you read?
Yes, a boy giving me a wave look.
Hello. I'm giving him a wave.
Well, come here and get your picture taken.
Come and stand here and get your picture taken.
Yeah. Yes, I do a lot of reading. Do
Is
you do?
this your garden?
Yeah.
Right.
Do you do a lot of reading?
Yeah.
What do you read?
Adventure stories.
Ah, that's good.
Doesn't it belong here or in holiday? Are you
Holiday,
on holiday?
yeah.
Where from?
It's further down south.
Down south?
Yeah.
England or Scotland?
Scotland.
Well, so are we.
Why, if it's Scotland? What part of Scotland?
Inverness.
Oh, that's a lovely, that's the capital, is it? Of the Highlands?
Yeah, Holland's and all.
Ah, but Edinburgh is the capital. That's
Aye.
where we come from.
That's the real capital, of course.
You know the folk like good Templars, man. Georgina was a good Templar, and
Oh, yeah.
you see their names in it and so on. It's marvellous. And it's a long, long time. That was before your time. Because I remember you're just a wee boy when I was quite big. I'm 80, you see.
Oh, well, you're
I got
15
25 pence a week, you see, for being 80. Mrs.
Aye, that was
Thatcher
good,
gives her men £4 a week extra.
You live in luxury with that.
I do.
25p.
I can only buy the half a cup of tea.
And very kind of her, that.
Wasn't kind of her at all. Don't you talk, sir. Mean old thing.
25p, my word.
And I spoke to...
That's wealth beyond the dreams of avarice.
Shush, I was talking to, you know, Miss, the Bilcom.
Yeah, yes, welcome.
I spoke to him yesterday and was asking him how he's getting on. He doesn't look a day older than he was when he was about 50 years ago when I was a child.
It's amazing.
And I said, oh, you must be coming on now. He says, oh yes, I'm very well, thank you. He's got the same Gansey on and the same trousers and cap on. So he said, you know, I'm over 90. I said, Is he really? I said, I get 25 pence a week for being over 80. Say anything extra for me. I don't know what. But he said, it's no worth getting anywhere. Can't buy anything now. Everything's so dear. But I thought he must be something at that rate because I've never known any difference in him for all the time that I've seen him.
I know, he's amazing.
Well, he must be.
Yeah. I think we'll be in Pathy Gazette.
Oh, I think so.
I think so, we're Gordon.
But the old wife up in the county home, no, the county home, where's it? St. Ronald's home or something.
In Kirkwall, aye.
She's 107.
Oh, Mrs. Yes, from
Mrs.
Doonby.
Singing.
What's her name again? Clouston.
Clouston was that's a niece of hers that's the cook. I don't know if it's a niece or something. Some relative.
Mrs. Lyon.
Mrs. Lyon, and I think the buddy that's in the hospital, she's quite sound. They go in to see her and she's not dottled or anything.
No.
And she's lost her hair, so she gets a wig and she makes the nurses close the screen stuff. She gets on a fancy toupee. Toupee. The pole, the lash thing.
Too big for the exorbitant.
It's been I don't know whether they go out in it at all now, do they?
Oh, well, they get their quota, you see, and then they have to stop.
Was that
But then down in Northern Somerswell at sea, fishing.
It's changed days for the fishermen that used to go round the pier and
that's
sell a harry for sixpence.
That's right.
Gosh.
Well, I'll have to go home for my tea now.
And we go into the ferry and get an oversized meal.
I haven't seen John Ward yet.
Have you not? Oh, well, there's, if John Wards goes out, we're around, where will he be? He's be away visiting somebody maybe.
And poor Dorothy, what's her name, died.
Oh gosh, she went, she got cancer.
Well, you know, I happened to be in the doctor's surgery just this time last year. You know, I get wee pills, tablets and nothing. I said, that woman's doomed. And she just looked, you know, as if they didn't have fight.
Was she the doctor when you were there?
She was in the surgery with her husband.
I wonder, she never lets on, you know, she was very secretive about things, and but she never looked well. She never, you know, she was always going up to have a rest in her bed and things, and well, I don't rest in my bed. You're dead a long time, you don't sit in your bed. But she said at Christmas she put in my card that she'd chemotherapy, so I know that was cancer.
And when did she die actually?
I think it was about February. I saw it in the Herald, 2 of his daughters. And she said, I think they said that he was coming back in August maybe. But I suppose it will depend. Well, I don't know. I think he's got a daughter that lives below him or something like that. Maybe stays with him. Look at the boats all coming in and going out. And there's one going out now.
It's a lovely night for fishing.
Was that a fishing boat? Well, that other one, what was it? It was a funny looking thing.
There's a lot of oil boats, of course.
That would be an oil boat.
Connected with
That's a
Slaughter
fishing
and
boat. But,
that's a fishing boat.
well,
Yeah.
maybe it's some of the fish that we get. Is it just ordinary fish they fish?
Well,
Cod and haddock and stuff.
some of them go after mackerels and
I
herring.
used to mind my granny getting a great big fish like that, a haddy, you know, or something. It was 6 pence, old pence, you know. And
6 a pound.
you remember, I know. Oh, it's all painted, look. Who?
I've been a long day looking for you.
Oh, I went, you were at the wrong pier.
You got the piers mixed up, I think,
I've
ladies.
got my own garden and then...
We're liable to get mixed up about a lot of things.
Aye. Have you worked up an appetite for
No, I
supper
haven't.
now?
I've been in for a cup of tea and I saw a nice cake and I couldn't refuse it. Weakling.
You need a doggy bag or something?
That's
There's
what's
no
up.
dogs to feed it to them.
I've got my dogs up. I had to put my dog
In
in
the
the
home.
kennels, but they've, Elizabeth, that's my daughter, and Sandy Joyner, they've got 2 dogs, a corgi and they've got them both here.
Where are they staying at?
They'll stay at Braehead, one of the houses up at Braehead. And they've got a corgi and a retriever. They've got them up with them.
Beautiful day, it's been
Oh, it's
just
lovely now, it's warm, mild. So,
And it's to last, is it?
I haven't heard the forecast. But I'll
Well,
have
we're
to be...
due some good weather.
My goodness, July's not been really very good in Orkney, to tell the truth.
Well, we had an awful winter with snow about 3 deep, you know.
Pride of Orkney, Old Orkney, Scaffer.
In this connection, we would ask your attention to the following announcement with regard to our emergency procedures designed for your safety and welfare. The emergency signal